Hello guys, welcome back and thank you for joining me on the third episode of Civilization Rise and Fall. We are playing with Poundmaker and we are currently got our little unit here that we need to get out from this area because actually we do have open borders with the Korean Empire, so we might as well just go and work out what they've actually got hiding over here. Just for the moment, we do need to start really expanding soon. We've got 2 cities, and I think we after they've built this encampment, we'll go for a 4th. Our competitors at this moment in time, I think we've got possibly 4 cities with India. That's because they have taken over Kandy, which I'm not happy about because I quite like my city-states. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. We've got our units down here struggling. Well, actually, he should be able to. No, he's not fully healed yet, but no, we'll let him fully heal. Let's have a look what we can build. So we've finished our science. We could go onto a library or a governmental plaza, but I kind of want to go for. Actually, we've got a trader. We've got 1200. How much can we? How much to buy? Wow. Okay, that's cheap. Okay. So I'm going to go for making a trader again, because that'll be four turns. We've not got any units here, so I'm going to. And you are a Korean scout. Let's purchase a settler. Alright, and then we can consider where we want to place you. We've got, let's have a look, can we move him out? And let's see what we can buy. A archer. Perfect, that'll do. Right, okay, so we've got a catapult. No, not catapult. Archer horseman against a slinger. So going to be a major victory, but it's going to be probably quite a decisive attack back. Mind you, they've only got a base strength of 10. Okay, that's interesting. I expected them to be a bit stronger than a slingers. Okay, so. Right, that's because we've just purchased a unit. Complete you've completed the quest. We've got another envoy. Perfect. What was that one for? We're on 30 now. Okay. Let's go on to the next turn and see how we get on. I'll be interested to see where we are. Still last, and we are. Ooh, we're very weak in comparison to everybody around us. Right. Okay. So if we go on to our loyalty. Okay. So if we go a bit closer, we can see where the pressures are coming. Okay. Alright, that doesn't help me just yet, so what I'm going to have to do is I need to build another city. So influence nearby cities, apply minus 20% loyalty per turn for new cities settling here. Governor in the city would or resettling elsewhere. Right, okay. I could do with probably, it's not ideal, but it would keep everybody close and we can build up pressure from here. We've got diamond luxury here. We've got diamonds there. Got majority of coast. I mean, they've got such a great area. All this, well, it's not wonderful, this land, but it's better than what I've got. I'm thinking that maybe actually, if we were to go on the far side, we could actually. No, I think I'm going to go in between to start with. Let's have a look at what the actual land looks like. So we've got got olives there. We've got that's a marshland, yeah. Yeah, well, let's send him here. Well, let's send you there. You can be fortified. Okay, so bringing our galley back down. Alright, so he's fully healed. Yeah, it's going to be a major defeat again. So we lost. How much did we lose? 36. Grief. Right. Okay, and this is going to be a major victory. Cool. I am very surprised at that, actually, how the barbarian horse archers are so weak compared to a slinger. Right, where's this scout? Nope, it's a warrior. Okay, so no, there's nothing down here for me. Let's send you back up. And you are... probably have another city over here. It's not ideal having them so close together, but I think it's a case of when you're restricted on the actual space you've got, you're going to do what you can do. Right. Thanks.
My liege, we are beginning. The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization.
Thank you. I'm aware of that. So we've we can put a city in a route into here. That will give us an extra square here, or we could possibly go this way, which would give us one here. Or it doesn't actually give us an option for that one because it's not hidden. Or we can, do you know what? We can move our trader to this city, and then they can actually make their way either to Antioch or let's fortify you, and let's take you out altogether. Perfect. Alright, and let's see whether we can heal you before somebody else comes. Yeah, so by moving our trader to here, we can then actually get possibly a couple of tiles going into Antioch, which will help. Okay. Jerusalem has made peace with Toronto, that's good. Okay. Right, so we can go into Antioch. And we'll start that trade. So that'll give us those 2 additional tiles, so that's good. We've got a builder over here, so 25 turns. We'll go for a granary. You can heal, and right, you can build your horseback. So we've got that complete now, or will be complete in maybe a turn or so. And where's our settler? Right, come on, let's get you a bit closer. Alright, not the best places, but it's close enough to a lot of resources. And then once we get this trader here, we'll transfer him into there, and then he can start doing his little routes to the other towns. There we go. You can just wait for a moment. So he's got 1 build left. So do we go for giving us a bonus resource, or recommend improvement fisherman boats, luxury resources? Do you know what? I'm thinking that I'm gonna. I got olives down here. That's amber. That's olives there. Okay, I'm actually thinking of sending him down here because that is a luxury resource, and that will. You can stay put actually, 45. That will actually help with keeping people happy, etc. Production. What have we got here? So we can now go for a library. We've got ancient walls next for you. Okay, So that's good. Another turn, and he'll be. We'll have another square to our name.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Thank you. So, what have we got in here now? So we've got these great writer points or general points, and I'm wondering whether that's worth changing at this moment in time. There's no point in changing the cogs or hammers for anything here. We've got 2 loyalty per city with the garrison units, so we've made sure all our cities have units, I think, haven't I? Oh, right, okay, he's not there, so do you know what, you can go into there. We've got a unit in there, we've got a unit ready for the new city, which is going to be built there, I hope. Cool. Right, choose civics. So we have... Right, we need a boost for that, so we need to research the construction technology, which will come, and we need that one, so just to mean we can move up to the next sort of level. Okay, so that will give us inspiration, great persons, revelation, great persons again, but we can give us the oracle if we wanted to go down the faith route. Alright, but we're not in this game. Right, so that's given us a nice couple of tiles. Perfect. Unit. Right, you can build. Then we can transfer you to there. You can go down here. And there you can stay as you are, that's fine. Right, choose production. Go straight away from monument. And... what are you doing? So you've got embarking. Okay. Alright. We'll alert you in there, the scouts, until we get our warrior up from there. Alright, so 2 turns away from currency. Right, so we can go this way and it'll block that one from Jerusalem. Yeah. Actually, what's this city what's it gonna do on the growth wise? Manage citizens, right, so it's going this direction. So if we go back to here, then we can go in here to secure that single location. And then come back afterwards to get the others. So we've got 2 traders. Major defeat, no. And heal. Oh, you've attacked. Right, okay. You've done a water attack. Wow, that's very brave. I love how the fact you're on water. Right, an unmet city-state has been defeated. Great. Right, we're not going to be found.
If it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Okay, I was just about to say we're not going to be found in Apathian, I don't think. And it's suddenly completed, so cool.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolute.
All right, so we've now got many disputed the actual start of the classic area. But you know it when the Cree discovered currency. Okay, so we are nearly out of the Dark Ages, so we can hopefully... Oh, there we go, let's get that sorted. And we'll get our luxuries in place, and we can now choose our civic. So over here, so we're going to be researching the construction anyway. We might as well start on here, so we can potentially get ourselves another governor. That would actually help. Right, we can send an envoy. Okay, so We're the suzerain of Toronto. Antioch is... what do we get for 6? Okay, do you know what? We're just going to stay with Toronto, actually. Move our galley around. Okay. And horseback is going to be researched momentarily. And we should have more luxuries to the actual... I love a leader who's surrounded by an impressive military. Oh, okay. So you think our military is impressive now, do you? Okay, so the Indian is 270.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Okay, so he's taken a massive hit. He must have attacked some city-state. But the Indian Empire is actually far superior to ours at this moment in time. Right. Let's go for the wheel next. That's only a short learning curve. Right, so that's the water there. Can I select him? Nope. He's still a boat. Okay. Right. Hopefully. No. 2 more. Another turn. Right. Let's go up. Okay. So go that way. No, we've still not got anything else, so I was hoping there might have been a way through to another island there, so you never know. Choose production. So we've just built our library, so we should have greater research and quicker research. Do you know what? I'm actually considering placing this in here. Primarily just to get the... Yeah, let's go for it. Just so that we've actually got some loyalty being produced. Okay, so we've got... we could do with a... Do we want the Oracle? Let's have a look. So we've got the Indian archers right by us. We don't know how much else we've got sat around us, so I'm going to go for an archer just so we can start building up our military, because if Indian is likely to start getting unfriendly, I'd like to make sure I've got sufficient units around me. Okay, go straight down. Should have gone this way a bit. Right. Major defeat. Yeah, well, it'll clear the camp. There we go. Cool. No more risk. We can take out this one. And hopefully move into there next turn. Alright, so recorded history. 2 campus districts. So we could do with actually getting a second campus being built very soon.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
Thank you kindly. So let's jump on to our next thing. Do we want the shrine? No. Stonehenge. No, not really into the holy sites on this game. Engineering, aqueduct, and catapult. Alright, we need 3 different specialist groups for that. We need an ancient wall, which we've already got, and a water mill for construction, but that'll give us the boost. So maybe we can build a water mill. Let's just go back here to make sure there's nothing else further out. Nope, there isn't. Okay. You can heal. You can go in there. Perfect. Right, so... Alright, so clearing the camps are now giving us 2 era score, which is good. Alright, so we go on to the next turn. India switch government to... I can't even pronounce that. And they've gone to Classic Republic.
The number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us to define our beliefs. Let us choose a pantheon to worship.
Okay. Right, so pantheon. Let's have a think about this then. We want possibly... I've got olives around me. And I've got tea, I think, haven't I? Have I got tea? No, I've got diamonds, rice, loads of olives. Produce one extra production for marsh, oasis of floodplains? No. 1+ production over mines, over strategic resources. Ooh, which one to go for? Do you know what? I think I am going to go for... No, I'm not going to do that one. Production from fishing boats. I'm going to go for one extra food from wines, incense, cocoa, tobacco, olives, coffee and tea plantations. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright. And we've got another barbarian. So these guys are expanding, so they've now got 5 cities. We've got 2, 4. That's not good. Okay. Let's go for another turn, because we want to get our city walls up first to give ourselves some defences. Indian are trying to spread Hinduism. Okay. That's good. Let's go here. And then back. And you should be able to take out him. Nope, not all the way. Okay, so we've got bronze working is completed. We need to change this in a moment.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Right.
May I suggest that we construct a government building to memorialize and strengthen our current government?
Okay. So we've now got that, so we could go to astrology. That should only be 1 turn. Recorded history is going to be 2. Where are we? Down here. So we can build a government building, which is going to be one of these. So it gives us +1 amenity and +4 houses in cities with a governor, or -2 loyalties in cities without governors. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't build... Okay. So we can only build one of these. So we can either have an audience chamber, we can either have increases production towards settlers, new cities receive a free builder, awards 1 governor tiles, unlock a Republic legacy policy card. Grants... capturing an enemy city grants 20% bonus production in all cities for 5 turns. Oh, that's interesting. But you know what? I think I'm going to go for that one. Let's go for a governor tile. We want to pick up somebody else. Increases city garrison strength. I think I'm going to go for... you, Victor. Because you've got... I have a feeling I'm going to be coming into conflict with people soon. So let's drop you down here to start with. Yeah, that city. Sign. Okay, orders. Okay. That looks like it'll open up. Let's take out this scout. Alright, next time we'll heal. And then we'll claim astrology.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Okay, so we've now got our boost for towards Mercury's. Yeah, we've got that one. Alright, so we're going to go into how many turns we've got. What else do we want? So we could do with going for engineering, or is there something else that's stirrups? Feudalism, civic, or own 2 galleys. I'm not fussed on 2 galleys for the sake of 15 turns. We'll go for. Hang on, have we got any iron anywhere? Can we see any iron? Any old iron? That song from flipping Cuprinol years ago. Right, okay, so we've got iron on this side, so we really do need to actually expand over here. We've also got a barbarian encampment there as well. So the only way to get to there at this moment without embark, although actually that would be quite useful. Let's just have a look in here. So what gives us the embark? Right, okay, so we'll go for that one. So improve 2C tiles. Allows traders to embark and harvesting of fish. Okay, so but doesn't say it allows all units to embark. Okay, we'll go with that one anyway. Right. Okay, so we've built another archer. Right, we'll go for a commercial hub, I think. And I think we'll drop it here. Yeah, we'll drop it here. And what we got? Units, so you can come out. Be on the other side of that river. So that's not opening up. Neither is that, and we're down the bottom. Okay, so we should be able to get underneath there without a problem. Hopefully, and then we might be able to get somewhere else. Alright. We've got 900 gold. I think it's time we actually get another settler. Where's our other warrior? Where is it? Alert. Where is our warrior? There he is, come on. We want to go over here, don't we? Yeah. Right, I want a builder, because I need to get some of this lot cleared. And we've got another unit, so if we get another 2 in there. Civilians assigned a diplomat. You know what? I'm going to go with that. Okay. So you can only go down. Alright, so you've got 7 turns. You're going to have to go up and round. So might as well get to, and they've built over here. Rats. Okay, let's take you down. Let's build buy another settler unit. Because I want iron. So few troops, aren't you scared for your life? Yeah, I could imagine that. I bet your troops have actually increased quite significantly. Yeah, 204. Alright, so I want to go over here. And you can go down there. And where's my unit? You can go there as well. Your friendship with the India has run its course. We're happy to let them know we'll stand as friends united. Okay. And we'll have to do that with the Zulus as well. Okay. So, production. Let's go for ancient walls. So we've got some defences. And let's send you actually out with it. You can move. Wake. Your ocean's awful. Thank you very much. You stink. Your stink clings to everything you touch. Your science output is woeful. Yes. I mean, they're 16. We're 13. So, yeah. Okay. Let's come back this way.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
Okay, another natural wonders. Let's get you coming round. I think Korea, they're not happy with us, so I have a feeling Korea is going to be a problem. And where are they on here? They're 200. They're 300. Ouch. Okay. Got units there. That's fine. I'm thinking that I'll try and get this guy back to here. It'll take a while for him to do that. And leave my scout on that side.
History is the version of past events that...
Okay. So you can come through. I'm just thinking actually cancel that on the basis that we will get embarked soon and we should be able to make a quicker route back than across land. Okay, so we can go for, we've got construction technology, so that's only going to be 2 turns. I'll go with theology. Government tile. Okay. Land acquirer. Let's have a look at the promotions on here. Let's have a look. So acquires new tiles and cities fastest. +3 gold per turn from foreign exchange passing through this city. I'll go with that. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay. India's down here as well. Blinking heck. India are really spreading their oh my goodness me. I'm going to have problems soon. Right. Right, we've got... Okay, we're able to get through there, which is good. You are stuck now over here. Okay. India is seriously going mad on expansion. Okay. Can't really go anywhere at the moment, so that's going to be 1 turn. So let's just go over here and see whether we get the embark when we get the celestial navigation. Okay.
Set your
Zulus.
course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Cool.
Completing the construction of this building has inspired our policymakers. If we choose to institute this new policy in our government, it could greatly help our people.
What are you referring to? Is that because I've built something that's... let's go with that one. Is it? Yeah, I built that government building. Okay. Now I can go to the water tower, and that'll give me another bonus, or we can do a great library. That will be 24 turns. I'm going to go with a great library. Yeah, let's drop it there. We've got another governor reward. Surplus logic, 20% growth in your city. Your trade routes ending here provide food for the starting. I really want to get this black marketeer at some point. Units defending within the city territory get 5% combat strength. Okay. No. Messenger. Should be assigned to a city-state. Okay. That's 2 envoys. Other cities within 9 tiles not owned by you gain 2 loyalty. Right, okay. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to point you. And I'm going to go into Toronto. Yeah. Let's assign you to Toronto. Because then obviously you're going to start applying pressure down here. So hopefully we will get some reward for that. Right, okay, so can we now embark? No, I can't. Why do I... Okay, let's bring you back so you can get you out. And let's have a look at our tech tree. I want that machinery, so I'm going to have to do these 3. I'll build a water tower that'll give me a boost, and we'll do that. Right, okay, so that's the way I'm going. I want the crossbow, so you're going to have to explore down here because I can't get anybody else there for the moment. They've switched governments and... Oh, blinking heck. Oops. Right, our era ends in 9 turns. Right, okay, that bodes well. Right, okay. Wow, okay, Indian are getting rather geared up for a fight here. Let's go for Archer. Let's go for another Archer. Alright, so we can start sorting out this land around us. That doesn't appear to go anywhere, so we'll have to go up. Ooh. So the Indian delegation is not very happy with the Zulu delegation. That's interesting. Okay, we're heading you further up. Now, you've got the embark function. Why do I need to get my unit back into the city again? Right, so we've... let's relocate to here. And we'll get our units up and around. Where's our settler? Up there, blinking heck. They're being forced all the way around all these units. What was that? Okay, so they look like they're trying to come through. Right, let's go to... so that's 1, 2. Let's go to Jaipur. Because that'll give me those two tiles. You can go over here and we can get some more rice. Okay. Let's head up north. Right. What's he doing there? Oh my goodness me, he's stuck in this area. Typical. Right, okay. He's also got a linking promotion as well, hasn't he? Okay. That's a pain.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
Alright, so that'll give us the scriptural economic policy and the temple and the Mahabayi temple. Not worried about that. We'll just have to go into here, do that one. It's the only one available, and we've got a load of Hindu priests heading through us, or missionaries. Let's go for some more archers. Send envoy. Let's get Antioch as a suzerain, or whatever it's called, so that we've got some sort of defences against the Korean if they decide to continue to be so unhappy with us. We're not going to be able to go through there. And you can come up this way. Where are you going? You are going up here. So we've got Indian war elephants, which is not good. They're very strong units, those are. Okay. Alright, so we've now got mathematics boost. Let's get a rice field. Okay, we've got swordsman over here. That doesn't bode well. Okay. Right, let's go for... We've got the commercial hub. Let's go for market. No, I don't. Let's go for some stronger units. So archer is 15, but once we get the crossbow soon, our strength will go through the roof. That's the plan anyway. After a shift in envoys, you no longer... Oh dear me, Antioch has been...
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
Okay. So, anything we want to change it to? Governors provide to loyalty per city. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go with that. And what about these? +1 housing with all cities with at least 2 specialist districts. No. Yeah, we'll confirm that. Right, so you were going into there. So now we could do with... Can't get anything there. We can go that direction to here, so we'll get that tile, and that'll stop Indian coming through our land, which would be good. Unfortunately, at the moment, Antioch being a suzerain, whatever it's called. Oops, there we go, gone to that one. Yeah, suzerain. There must be a suzerain of someone else, as in Taiwan, I think. Right, okay. Build an encampment. No, neither of those are going to be an issue. We're not going to be able to do either of those to get the bonus. We're going to go for granite. Let's go for a watermill. That will actually increase production here, and it'll also hit that bonus. So now, can we go into water? Yeah, we can. So let's go and improve that tile. That will give us one of the boosts for us. Okay, so we can't really do much down here. Ooh, we can get up this way. So we can get this way. Okay, I think we'll call it a day for this episode. We've gone a bit longer than I had hoped for. We've got 3 turns away from the end of this era. By looks things, we are not going to get ourselves a golden era for next time. But we will have a... actually, that's going to be 3 turns, so let's go to something else so that we can actually have that... era points into our next term. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. As I say, we've got a lot to do. We are very weak at 224 against the Indian Empire, but bearing in mind the Indian Empire does have a lot of units, and they won't upgrade them the same as we will shortly, and we've got our cash building up. The Korean Empire is, I think, going to be my biggest problem. And I think that's the one I'm going to end up going to war with soon, because they are really starting to encroach into my area, as in the only space I've got down here. So this city and this one is going to be a bit of a sticking point for me. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you'd like what you've seen, hit that subscribe, and until next time, that's Murphy out.